Where's everybody at? What screwed up stream is everybody watching right now? I don't see anybody interesting that's live right now. Going through my list, I don't see anybody. Maybe I'm not sub to the people that are live. Hey, Captain of my soul, Nikki. I was wondering, where is everybody? Go ahead, spill it. Where is everybody? Come on, tell me, where is everybody at? What stream are they in? You know what's really starting to irk my ass? Hello, Lisa54. You know what's really starting to irk my ass is when people put their chat on subscribers only. So you're going to sit on your panel and talk shit about people, but only your subscribers can participate? That chaps my ass a little bit. Hey, Flower Lady. That's a little bit of ass chapping going on there. So, has it been crazy around here or what? I want to touch on a little bit of the crazy. Yeah, I don't like that, Lisa. You know, if you're going to put it on subscribers only, then don't talk about people. I mean, like literally the other day, my name came up in Alicia's Science Girls. Well, I'm not sub to her. And in order to talk in her chat, you got to be sub to her for 10 days. So I had to wait until she dropped a link because, well, what came up about me was totally false and proven to be false. But I was like, damn, man, you're going to sit here and talk about people? And she's not the only one that does it. Laura does it. I don't know why people do that. I mean, I guess it's to keep trolls out or whatever, but I'm just wondering where everybody is this morning. Oh, maybe because I'm not going to get up here and scream and holler and make excuses and everything else. Hey, Bailey Vex. I am going to touch on a few things I've heard around here. Hey, IBL. The last few days. Hey, Sky Uh, okay, so I was talking about the fact that my name got brought up in Alicia's. Hey, Stop Animal Cruelty. Before I get started, I would like to offer some prayers to the family and the loved ones. Hey, Kiki, Lowry, to the family and loved ones of, hey, Good Vibes Only, of Morbid Angel. Um, just, I hope they can find some peace. Hey, Dog Mom. Hey, German Lady. Also, some prayers for Tawanda. She's dealing with some COVID issues in her family. And somebody else that I don't want to bring up. It doesn't have anything to do with COVID, but just there's a lot of prayers out there needed right now. So Yeah. I mean, me and Morbid Angel didn't always see eye to eye, but you know what? She was a human being. She she just wanted to have a chill stream. I think she got wrapped up in the drama for a bit, but then she got out of it. And I even went over there a few days ago before I even heard about her passing and checked on her stream. Yeah, the struggle is absolutely for real. It really is. But so okay, so I brought up Alicia's stream because my name got brought up in it. That was day before yesterday, I do believe. Okay, that's all been straightened out. As far as I know, that's all been straightened out. Kaja, you've checked out. I know there's a lot of people. You know, I was going back looking at old streams looking for something. And some of the names that were in these streams that you don't ever see anymore. I don't know if people have changed their names or if they just checked out. They're gone. They're done with it. But so back to Alicia's stream. So I was watching yesterday or last night or whenever it was when Diane came on panel and Kay Smalls. Okay, first of all, Smalls, just admit when you said that to Diane, you did it to be hateful and hurtful. Just freaking admit it. When you said that about her sister, you did it to be hateful and hurtful. This reverse psychology shit. Come on, you're killing me, Smalls. You're killing me. Hey, brown eyed girl. I was going to touch on you a bit too. But come on, Smalls, just admit it. You said it to be mean, and it is a mean thing to say, no matter how you feel about Diane. You don't talk about people's relatives, deceased or living. You just don't do it. So, I mean, just own it, Smalls. You're killing me, man. You're killing me. So, there's that. There was no reverse psychology to that. Well, thanks, Sam. I miss going live, but it's such a shit show around here all the freaking time. I mean, I don't know why Smalls didn't just admit, okay, I said it to be a bitch, and hey, British Chippy, Ageless Beauty. So then Alicia goes on to say, and this ain't all about Alicia, but Alicia goes on to say, yeah, I'm talking to Diane. Come at me. Come at me. What? Come at you because you're talking to Diane? Hey, life is a gym. Really? The last time somebody came at you, you went on for a month over a leaf in your freaking hair. A leaf in your hair. You did a 4-hour live stream because of a picture that I'm assuming Molly Golightly showed, which, by the way, Molly, if you have pictures of Alicia in your phone, get rid of them. That's creepy. Okay, that's creepy. Just don't have pictures of people on YouTube in your phone. But it's a picture that you like, Alicia. You like this picture. And you went on for what, 4 or 5 hours about it? So do you really want people to come at you? I don't think so. I don't think you do. And we all know why you're talking to Diane, because you got the shit scared out of you when she said she was going to go legal for people reaching into her real life. Now, come on, let's be honest. Let's just be honest here. Put it out there. Right, British. Now, You're freaking out over a picture that you like, a picture that you think looks good. And I don't see anything wrong with the picture either. But these people in your chat are the same son of a guns that sat in live stream after live stream with my infamous bathrobe accidental cam up, which, by the way, I'm going to touch on that. Okay. Okay. Because that bathrobe comes from an exclusive line called Polka Dots from Target. The hairdo that you see in that shot was done by the stylist of the stars in a salon called Pillow Talk. The fillers you see in my face was done by an infamous plastic surgeon called Dr. Steroid. Right. Science girl is pretty. Everyone is pretty. Now stop picking on each other's looks. Which brings me to Bridget, brown-eyed girl. She's gorgeous. She does her makeup. Doesn't really mess with anybody. She makes some cute little TikTok videos here and there. What's the first thing people go at? They go at her damn looks. Yes. Yes, Pillow Talk is the name of the salon that did the hair. And the doctor who did the fillers was Dr. Steroid. And the robe came from a very exclusive line known as Polka Dot from Target. And these same people that sat in these chats while a dancing hernia, hey, happy, a dancing hernia bounced across the stream, are having 5-hour live streams because a good picture got used. I took mine off really quick too. They were making my eye sore. I went and had that done, and it was like making my eye sore. Plus, I read something, and I know it's not true, but it kind of freaked me out that when you wake up with gook in your eye, it's because a spider thought you was a mate, and they like jizzed on your eyelashes. So I was like, oop, these got to go. I know it's not true. It's just something I read. I hope so, Kaja. But it really wasn't Starlight that did the hernia thing that often. It was Steph. I mean, Starlight stood up there and laughed about it, but it wasn't really Starlight that did it. I know that's what I heard, Kaja. So I was like, and I know it's not true. Like I said, I know it ain't true. She denied she was talking to Diane on Molly's panel. Yeah, I don't care who's talking to Diane. I really don't give a shit. Starlight did say something the other day, and she wasn't saying it in a mean way towards Diane, but she said something on a panel that made a lot of sense. Okay, and here's the facts of the matter. Facts of the matter is, Analyzer will always be known as the cancer scammer. And Diane, I hate to tell you, but you're going to have the big red letter. You're always going to be known as, I saw that on Facebook too, Lindsay. You're always going to be known as the St. Jude scammer. It's just what it is. Yes, Diane's going to have a panel on Thursday where you can come up and you can talk about how you feel about her, but you cannot mention St. Jude or numbers or anything like that. So this should be interesting. Should be very interesting. Well, British, they've been making way for Diane to come back for a while, and whatever, man. Whatever. Well, she's coming back. You know, if you accept her back, you accept her back. If you don't, you don't. I don't really, it doesn't affect my life. But for people to say, it was never about the kids, it was never about the kids. Well, it might not have been about the kids for some people, but for me, it was. For me and my subs, it was. Because I think you guys remember the night we did. I think so too, Kiki. I think you all remember the night that we did the 1 hour live stream and raised over $1,100 for St. Jude that went directly. Honestly, it feels like Diane only wants to take accountability on her terms, and that's not how forgiveness works. I agree, Shauna. But if people are willing to forgive her on her terms, then what are you going to do? You know, what are you going to do? It's like all these people calling Laura's supporters. Trust me, I was a Laura supporter at one time. I got called a flying monkey and everything else. Now they're being called clapping seals. Well, can't the same thing be said? I mean, and Stephanie Brown, got no problem with Stephanie Brown, although she absolutely despises me now. I have no idea why. But if you go listen to the very end of Wendy V's clip, where I think it's called Assholes and Opinions or something like that. And Wendy has clipped people talking about Diane. I'm in there. And Stephanie Brown says, because she's talking about people going and attacking Marissa. I hear you, brown eyed girl. But, and if that's what people want to do is go and attack Marissa, go ahead. I don't give a shit. I got to be honest with you. Marissa don't care about nothing. Nobody. It is what it is. She don't care. So you ain't going to get nowhere attacking her. But Stephanie makes, and you can go listen for her yourself. It's on Winnie V's clip. And Stephanie makes a comment, and she's talking about going and setting MGL straight on her saying that she was going to give half her donations to St. Jude. And she says this, and it kind of caught me by surprise. It says, now run over there and cause her to lose all of her support. Cause her to lose her friends. Whoa. Stephanie. That's not how it went down. People didn't cause Diane to lose anything. Diane caused that. I don't know. I think One Win started the seal thing. I could be wrong. I don't know. I was called a flying monkey forever, so. See, life with Jim. I can forgive Diane, but I won't ever watch her again. She can't be trusted. That's her opinion. That's how she feels. I personally don't care one way or the other. You know, all these people saying, oh, it was all about bringing Diane down. What? What? Diane's channel had what, 6,000 subs? Is that some big to do, is to bring down a channel that has 6,000 subs? Come on. Hey, Dova. But I will be looking forward to Thursday because Diane's going to have a panel where you're allowed to come up and talk about how what she did or didn't do affected you, but you can't talk about St. Jude or numbers. So this should be interesting. Hey, Angel, long time no see. So it really should be interesting. And Laura, if throwing out Steph's name out there supposed to earn any points or anything, yuck. And by Steph, I don't mean Stephanie Brown. I mean Steph. Yuck. The one that has no problem sitting on panels and trans bashing and just being gross all the way around. If you, Laura, why throw that name out there? Come on. What is wrong with you? I don't know. I would never use that person as a point of reference. I was talking about Stephanie Brown, Republican Ash, a comment that she made. If you go and listen to the Brow Police, exactly, exactly, Bridget. If you go and listen to Wendy V's clip, you'll hear where Stephanie Brown is talking about people calling out MGL. And she says, now go over there and cause her to lose all of her supporters. Go over there and cause her to lose her friends. No, Steph Brown. Sorry, Diane did that. You can't put that on anybody but Diane. And remember, everything in this live stream is my opinion. I'm entitled to it. YouTube is a place for people to be. I agree, Dova. I agree. I agree. It has become, well, if that's what she wants, Shauna, then have at you. I want nothing to do with those two people. Nothing. But I've made that clear from the get-go. Yes, Lisa, there are rules. Don't you know, girl? So, yeah, I thought I'd touch base. I miss talking to you guys. But every day there's just so much shit being spewed from all directions. Not just one, not just two, but everywhere you turn, there's shit being spewed. Remember, it didn't used to be like that. I mean, we'd have panels and, we'd throw some tomatoes here and there, but it wasn't every day, all day like it is now. It's like, what the fuck? Hey, Sunnyside. I really have missed you guys. I'm feeling okay. Well, how about a little TMI? I have to do a colonoscopy tomorrow, which is another reason I named this after that. But I thought it was very appropriate. So I have to do the prep today. I'm telling y'all, if you're at that age, get your colonoscopy done. And I'm dreading it. Like, I can't eat. I'm just not a happy camper. Well, Dova, they found nothing wrong with his heart, so that was a good thing. His foot is still messed up, so maybe Diane and Tucker will be panel buddies. Never know. Never know around here. Never know around here. Hope to see you on Diane's channel Thursday. Yeah, probably not. I mean, you can't, there's rules about what you can talk about. Oh, I know, Shauna. Trust me, I've been through so many of them since my colon cancer. But gotta do what you gotta do. But that's another reason I named this. That was because I got to start my prep here in a couple hours, and not to mention the shit that just keeps spewing out on this platform is just call them Ducker. Diane plus Tucker equals Ducker. Yeah, it'd be all right. I agree, Mrs. Michelle. Hey, Johnny Cuddy. Brown Eyed Girl, Kaja wants to know if you dye your brows. Ooh, you got to get an MRI. They never knock me out when I got to do that. I just got to lay in there and freak out. But I hope the results are good, Bridget. I really do. I know MRIs are freaking. I hate going in that tube. And then, well, I know they're doing yours on your head, I'm sure. Mine are always on my midsection, so they make you hold your breath. And I swear, I have COPD. Hey, Carol. So, yeah, I don't like them either, Brown Eye Girl. But this guy goes, hold your breath until I say release. See, so I guess that's why I can't be knocked out, because I have to like hold my breath. I don't know. But I swear I thought this son of a bitch went and made a sandwich. I was turning all red in the face. I was like, did he forget me? Is he going to tell me to release? Hey, Genderlock's mom. But yeah, I don't like those things. Thanks, Shauna. Yeah, I think I mean mine's just my ass. So but let's throw Bridget some good vibes. Cause I mean, although we can't pull our heads out of our asses sometimes, I think what Bridget is going through is much more scary than what I'm going through. So I just really hope everybody's results come back okay. I saw Jonice in Laura's chat earlier. She said she was doing her 5th round of chemo. She's taking it like a freaking champ, man, is all I can say. Well, we can still wish you good vibes, Brown Eyed Girl. I mean, come on, man. It's nothing to play with when you're dealing with somebody's head. I mean, that's just nothing to play with. So I'll definitely be thinking about you. I'm gonna get Propofol, which I'm sorry guys, I absolutely love. I can definitely see why Michael Jackson fell in love with that shit. Now I'm sorry that he passed away from it. I bet that is like the best drug ever for being under anesthesia. Okay. I'm not suggesting anybody go out and use that. Your levels have tripled in a year, means the tumor has grown at least double. Brown Eye Girl, no. When you say your levels, is that your CEA levels? Is that, I don't know. I'm just going to have to hit you up in, oh, I know. I know, Monkey's mama. Yeah, it is. It's the best drug ever for a procedure. I mean, unless you have to, like get your guts cut open or something, then you can't use Propofol. But just for a, pardon the pun, in and out, it's a pretty good stuff. I mean, you wake up feeling like you've slept for a week. It's like, yeah. Yeah, definitely prayers for Brown Eye Girl. See, Flower Lady loves it too. It's pushing on the pituitary gland. No cancer, thank God. Just a pain to live with. And I'm taking it, Bridget, that it can't be surgically removed. It's in a place it can't be removed. Or would, I mean, what can you do to shrink it or whatever? See, Zam likes it too. Really? So your body thinks it's pregnant and mine looks like it is. See, we got more in common, Bridget, than you think. Yes, prayers for Jonice. She's taking it like a champ, man. I got to give her credit. And she did say that what did she say? Oh, that they were getting good results, that it hadn't spread and the tumors were shrinking. So I did see that while I was peeked in on Laura. That's about all I can do anymore, is just peek in on people. Yes, Ash, freeze your eggs. Not your eggs in your refrigerator, your girly eggs, so you can have children. You're not too old, Ash. Women have children. I mean, you just become more high risk. Yes, Mrs. Michelle, too. You know what, though? I mean, who don't need prayers right now? You know, that comment made about Diane's sister, which I don't care how you feel about Diane. It's just freaking gross. You know, it's just gross. I don't know who started it. You know, I heard it started years ago, but it's just freaking gross. But the bad thing is there really are people stacked in crematories right now because of COVID. How do you do that? Oh, Rep Ash, you have to go to a specialist, and they'll take your eggs out, and then you can freeze them for when you're ready to have a child. But it's very costly. So you might want to just do the nasty. It's free, Ash. Well, no, it's not free, because then you have a child and there's nothing free about a child. So just do the nasty, Ash. Get it over with. I know, Brown Eye Girl. I know. I think about that all the time. Me and my therapist talk about that shit all the time. I am so freaked out. You think 38 is good to see you, Amanda T. Is the cutoff date for eggs? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I had one, and sometimes he's been a bad egg. Pardon the pun. But you know what? I was thinking about doing a live with him. Just talking about our relationship, you know, as a mother of an addict and an addict. But then I thought, man, as soon as I do, people will use that against me. And that's sad that, you know, everything you do on here, you have to, well, you should. Not everybody does, but You have to stop and think if somebody's going to use it against you. Put me on a what, Sergeant Blackrock? I know. And I think it would be really, really interesting to for me and Chance to have a sit down talk about what our lives have been like since he become a drug addict. And he's been sober for several months, but there's a reason for that. And I thought, well, that would be so cool for people to really get to know, but then again, the more I thought about it, I thought, nope, it's going to end up being used against me. I'm not going to put my son out there. Oh, Kaja. I know. I don't know how these vloggers do it. Oh, Sergeant Blackrock. I know, Amanda T. I don't know how these family bloggers, vloggers, whatever they're called, I don't know how they do it. How they can handle the criticism of their family, because that's just one thing that I just can't handle is somebody criticizing my family. Yeah, he's doing okay, Monkey's mama. I just, it's like I've said many a times. Hey, Michelle P. Like I've said many a times, I live my life just waiting for the other shoe to drop. Someday maybe it'll drop and an earthquake won't happen. Yeah, I guess the money is worth it. I guess the money is worth it. I don't know. I couldn't stand somebody picking at my family constantly. Hell, when Steph said I was a burden to my brother, it like just ripped through me so hard. And she knew it. So you got me on that one, Steph. People know your low points on here, and they go for them. I mean, that's just the way it is. They know what hurts, and they go for it. Just like Alicia. No offense, but everybody knows. Hey, Pink. Good for you. You got your shoes on. But just like Alicia, everybody knows that the one thing that gets to Alicia is talking about her looks. It's the one thing that really sets her off the deep end. So that's why people do it. So, Alicia, don't let it bother you, man. Thank you, Monkey's mama. But, I shouldn't be preaching because, like I said, when people talk about my family, it goes right freaking through me. Oh, Kaja. I have Snapchat, but I don't know how to use it, Republican ass, because don't it go away really quick? I mean, I don't know. Don't it just like you do a Snapchat and it's gone in a few seconds? I don't know. Yes, Gamora, you're right. There is. There sure is. And to be honest with you, I used to be one of those people. I got so wrapped up in the drama at one point that I've said shit I'm not proud of, but I've tried really hard lately to change. Hello, Domino Queen. They last 24 hours. All right, Ash. I mean, don't get me wrong. I've never said some of the shit that has been said on this platform to anyone in my life, living for real, anyone. Some of the shit I've heard on this platform is just, and no, it doesn't come from just one direction. So I'm not sitting here saying any one person in particular, but I've heard some of the worst shit. It's like, well, a couple weeks ago, I was like this close to just deleting my channel because I was like, I don't want to do this. And it's like, if you're not dragging somebody, then nobody's really interested in you. I mean, not you guys. You guys are. You still come in. You still support me. You would love to hear your story. Hey, Bombshell. Bombshell, that girl you were talking about, God, oh God, it breaks my heart. I'm not going to say her name because I don't want people to go there and make fun of her. But that girl you were talking about, I was actually trying to locate her and get her some help. So after I watched your stream and you said there was people that's already tried to get her help. Hey, Don Marie. I agree, Amanda T. But that's a sad situation, Bombshell. Sad situation. She's just not going to be around long. That's all there is to it. And I think it was Sonia, because Sonia's not from the U.S., so she was asking about the America's mental health system. And trust me, it's very overloaded right now. But I was going to try to find that chick. Do you, Pink Lady Luck? I mean, I don't think a total stranger can get somebody committed. Can they? But it's so sad, man. She's been around for a couple years, always in that shape, IBL. Has she always been in that condition? Or has it just worsened over time? I want to help her so much, man. I mean, I really want to help this girl. People have tried to get her help. Man, it's so sad. It is so freaking sad. I don't know. God almighty. I can't believe that people allow them. I can't even go down this road. Oh, she had a dog and she would mistreat it. Well, if you'll mistreat your body like that and your brain and everything else, you'll have no problem mistreating an animal. You spoke to someone this morning, Bombshell? I don't know. I can't watch her. It just breaks my freaking heart. I can't handle it. I don't even know how I think it was Sonia. I was watching Sonia, and Sonia was questioning America's mental health system. And I went and clicked on her. She has brain damage. But I couldn't stand it. I couldn't watch it. She has a brain injury. Well, that's even more reason that she shouldn't be. Oh, God. Something else for me to worry about. Because, that's what I do. I'm a stressor. I'm a worrier. Not a warrior, a worrier. No, they don't, Michelle. It is very sad to see. I can't watch her. I just can't. I can't watch somebody's life just go up, and she has mental health and has addiction issues as well. People have tried. No, no, not MFW. Well, I'd be off. You all know better than I do because I just come across her. And then I did see Bombshell live from last night. And Sergeant Blackrock, I really don't want to put her channel on here because I don't want to promote people to go and watch her. And I mean, unless there's somebody in here that's close to where she lives and can really reach out, not just over a phone or something. I don't know. You can go watch Bombshell stream. Yeah, I don't want to mention her channel. I don't. We shouldn't have wolves anyways. Wolves are wild animals. They shouldn't be domesticated. I'm sorry. That's how I feel about wild animals. Unless you're saving one, rescuing one, I don't. Yeah, I don't know the name of her channel, and I'm not going to mention it anyways because I don't want people over there poking fun at that girl. It's nothing to laugh about. It's sad as shit. I understand that, Abiof. I understand that. I just can't believe that there's somebody in that condition that nobody can, I don't know. Like I said, being the mother of an addict, I've jumped through hoops of fire, and I'm not in any way, shape, or form criticizing this young lady's family because I have no idea what they've gone through with her. I am not doing that at all. And I have to say, by the grace of God, Chance never got to her point. But on top of the addiction, she obviously has mental health issues. A lot of times her channel gets taken down. Her channel should be taken down. But then people lose touch with her and you don't know if I don't know. It's just a horrible situation, man. I just see now I'm going to go into worry mode. One of these days I'll learn I can't save the freaking world. Hell, I can't even save myself half the time. You all know that I've filed for disability. And I don't know if I'll get it. I know I can get SSI, but I'm trying to get SSDI. And if I was to get back pay of any substantial amount, I wanted to find somebody that is struggling and to help them get into treatment and to help pay for it. Just think about that fantastic colonoscopy coming up. Yeah, I hear you. Oh, bomb. I can't imagine. Yeah. But, you know, when you have someone in your life like I do, like my son, um, I trust and believe in him. But like I said, I've been so disappointed before. I really wanted to come on here with my son and um, talk about our struggles, but that's what my son wants to do, Amanda T, when he gets his shit together, is he wants to talk to uh, oh, what do you call him? What's the word you use? Not endangered, but the upcoming youth, high risk youth, about, oh my God. I don't know how YouTube allows it either, Kaja. I really don't. I just don't. Oh God, I can't, guys. I can't. I can't. Which I'm gonna go because I do have a time limit when I have to start drinking this nasty shit. But I did want to touch on some things that, like I said, when I heard that little clip of Stephanie Brown, hey, blank slate, say, go over there and cost her friends, cost her supporters. No, Stephanie, got to disagree with you. Diane did that on her own. You're praying for my colon? Thank you, Bombshell. Diane's going to have a panel Thursday where you can come up and tell her all about herself, but you can't mention St. Jude or numbers or anything. So that ought to be interesting. Alicia, you don't want nobody coming at you. You don't. Because, well, you don't like that. So quit asking people to come for you. Nobody wants people coming for them. Yeah, say a prayer for Bridget, brown-eyed girl. She's going to be in an MRI machine, and those suck really bad. I just love the fact that Bombshell's praying for my colon. So IBF is so sad, man. I swear. I just, I can't even imagine. Good for you, IBF. You go, girl. Boston strong. Yep. All right, guys. So I'm going to jump and I'm going to drink some really nasty stuff. And then I'm probably going to charge my phone. So when I'm in the latrine, I can watch all the shit coming out on YouTube also. I know, TMI. Well, yeah, you got to laugh. You got to be able to laugh at yourself. So you guys have a good day. Let's try to be nice to one another. Let's try to be nice to one another, as nice as we can be. See if we can come up with something interesting other than drag after drag after drag after drag, because it really is getting boring. I'm so tired of hearing Laura's name. I'm so tired of hearing Diane's name. Who cares? Just don't want a candle, don't order a candle. You know, don't want to give Diane money, don't give Diane money. I'm just over it. But I know, Bombshell, I know. It's not my first rodeo. It's old shit, yeah. Oh, look at everybody making the puns. I don't watch most of the crap anymore. Good one. It's going to be a long day in the community. It's going to be a long day in my world. I'm over everybody. Everybody. Yep. So you guys have a great day. Say your prayers. Um, like Bridget says, smile. You never know whose day you might brighten. It might even be your own. Yes, I stole that from Bridget for a minute because she's not online at the moment. But see you guys around the tubes. Thanks, guys, for coming in.